Something wicked this way comes for Hogwarts Legacy 2. Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another video here on Hogwarts Legacy Explained. Yes, double toil and trouble might be on its way for Hogwarts Legacy and its future. This comes in the wake of David Haddad, hope I pronounce it right, stepping down as the head of the chief guy at Warner Bros for their game section. He seemed to be quite vocal on Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy, its success. He talked about it a lot, especially in November last year, and how it could be linked to the TV show that's coming up and things like that. But he's announced he's leaving, and you'll see the statement on the screen, and we'll talk through it, and we'll go through what it could mean for Hogwarts Legacy in its future, and for the Harry Potter games, just in general, not just Hogwarts Legacy. Do leave me your thoughts down below. Are we reaching? Are we jumping? Tell me your thoughts. Are you worried? Are you not? Do leave a like, subscribe of course if you are new, on the road to 1000. And yeah, just share with your friends, come join my Discord, all that YouTube jazz. But let's just get into it. So this was an exclusive by Variety last week, and it talked about obviously how he'll be leaving, how he'll stay on for a few months just to sort of, keep it safe, keep it, steady in the business as they look for his replacement. There's no plans, because there were rumours earlier on in the week, to sell off the gaming division of Warner Bros. And this has been a conversation for 5 years, 6 years, probably more. But Warner Bros are always looking to sell off parts of their gaming division because they're always struggling financially because they make stupid decisions. And that apparently is one of the reasons why Haddad is actually going. Not because he personally made stupid decisions, but Warner Bros last year didn't do too well, of course. Suicide Squad, do I need to say more, had an incredibly poor run compared to Hogwarts Legacy that came out the previous February. Comparing the two, it's apples and oranges. It was really bad. I've not played it. A lot of people hated it. It just wasn't a good game. It wasn't a success. It was poop, to keep it friendly here. But also there was, Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, I don't think will have been a massive commercial success with it being free on PlayStation. I stopped playing after a month. There's no microtransactions in a live service game. I just don't think it worked well for Warner Bros. And yeah, they just had a bit of a stinky 2024 compared to the $1 billion that Hogwarts Legacy earned them. And there's been talk, obviously we've seen job postings, we've seen rumours, we've seen a lot of stuff, and this is why I'm worried about him leaving. David Haddad talked a lot about single player and doubling down, pushing forward, going, people really enjoy AAA single player games. The fun, your Arkhams, your Hogwarts Legacies, But at the same time, while he's saying Warner Bros are doing this, everyone else at Warner Bros are like, yeah, we want to do live service this, live service that. Everything's got to be live service, got to be played for years, always online. Suicide Squad, that is our plan. Every game going forward, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, we want live service in them. And it, from the outside looking in, it looks like this is being a butting of heads, a bit of a combat. And David Haddad was like, you know what, I'm probably just going to go. It's been rubbish. I don't think we're making the stuff we should be. I'll get out of here. Or he's been pushed, or it's just mutual, whatever. I don't know. But the messages he was putting out, especially when he talked about Hogwarts Legacy and what the fans wanted and what we want to see in the future, compared to what everyone else at Warner Bros is saying, two completely different messages. And I think the other guys have won, and that's what worries me for Hogwarts Legacy 2. Now we've got that single player guy out the door who's like, oh yeah, let's make some single player games. They cost a lot of money, they take a lot of time to make. Just do live service, do online. And that's what worries me for Hogwarts Legacy. The double toil and trouble could be we don't get what Hogwarts Legacy was, which wasn't a perfect game, it wasn't the best game ever. There are many flaws with it, but it was a true, fun, magical, single-player experience. It was great just to be in Hogwarts, walking around, just taking things in your own time in this open world. I don't need this just online I don't mind having it online aspects if you have the core of the game still remain. But I think now we could be looking at, focusing on the app, we're going to have online elements, main focus, we're going to be live service, we're not going to be a single player experience. We're going to push you towards, almost like a Suicide Squad thing, releasing it. Which, guys, last year, did you, this is what I don't get about Warner Bros. They don't learn their lessons. Hogwarts Legacy, massive success, brilliant. Suicide Squad, terrible. Let's do the Suicide Squad, but for Harry Potter, and No, it's just not how it works, and it really does worry me that we'll lose some of the charm, some of the magic, and we may just get a piss poor product. It may be trouble, it may be worrying. I made a video about it last year when the job postings were coming up. Could we be in trouble here? Are we looking at something we don't want? Warner Bros. Not learning their lessons, taking all the wrong reasons why Hogwarts Legacy success. Yes, it was a Harry Potter game, but Harry Potter Quidditch Champions was a Harry Potter game and didn't have the same success. It's not just the name Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy that makes the game successful. It's the story, it's the world, it's the gameplay. All them things is what were making this game fun. Like I say, it wasn't perfect. It was good. It was fun. It was amazing. I can't believe it's 2 years old. But to say it was just because it's Harry Potter it'll succeed, no. If you take away the charm and magic of that and whittle away at it and just make it some cheap live service thing, I won't want to play it. I might play it for a little bit and it'll become boring. It'll become a failure again. It will lose you money. So yeah, I am worried with the David Haddad news, him leaving. He seemed like a really vocal, really good, one of the few good guys at Warner Bros. In terms of keeping single player and story stuff going. The way he talked about it in November again, that article he did and interview I did, I think he was over here at like the Warner Bros. Thing. It was good. It was interesting how he wanted to adapt and things, but with him gone now, the future's a bit dicey. Let me know your thoughts, for guys. Like I say, hopefully it's not. Hopefully we'll be all good, but I don't know. Could be my worst fears coming true. Do leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next video. Bye bye.